let's go see what Mr. Culp is doing. Hey, Mr. Culp.
Hey, Mrs. Culp.
What are you doing?
I am playing with hoses for the air conditioner.
I've noticed that you installed the dryer.
Correct. That dries the air that's coming through, because when you compress air, you actually make moisture. What that does is it dries that out.
So you don't have wet air.
Moist.
Moist.
This hose here runs to the condenser, and then once it goes through the dryer, it'll go into the unit under the dash, which is the evaporator. That's what controls the air and blows it out, all that kind of good stuff.
So I started looking at how I was going to try and color match it, but then I picked it up and...
A red wasp decided to greet you?
Yes. I got
in a not so nice way.
My first red wasp sting in the US was not fun.
This unit mounts under the dash here. So what we try and do, what Kate's talking about doing, is cleaning up all this and color matching it close as possible to what we have. So those hoses that are coming in here from the dryer actually hook to the back side of this piece, here and here. And then we had to drill 2 more nice 1¼ inch holes. This line hooks to the air compressor that'll be on the motor right in this area here. It runs down the left side all the way up. It goes into the evaporator unit under the dash. So you got one big long hose that runs up to there. And then have another hose that runs from the compressor here, runs down to the condenser underneath the car that we put on when we did the chassis.
So what about this one here? Where's this one? This line, this hose that's running on this side?
The one that I was working on, it runs up to the condenser as well.
Okay.
So it has to like free flow. You have to have it coming in and going in. They can't all go through the same line. You have to have one in, one out. Basically, you're creating a full circuit of how that compressed air is going through, and if you don't use it, it's got to go somewhere.
So you've got the compressor that sits on the side of the engine, basically, and then it goes through the condenser, and then it comes up here,
dries,
goes through the dryer, and then goes to the head unit.
Yep, and then whatever you don't use goes back through.
Oh,
it just flows.
Okay, so
like water.
Circular motion, rather than just disappearing into the atmosphere.
Right. It's actually a closed system, and they charge it with Freon.
Okay.
So the air that's going through there will be cold air.
And that's the only thing you really need to do. Like, everything's included in the kit, except I remember last time we had to take it. We took it to the tire place.
Correct. Yeah, they do front end alignments and air conditioning service and stuff. So they charge the system for it.
So this is the air conditioning unit from Gilmore Enterprises.
Correct.
For a novice that's never done this before, are the instructions clear and easy to understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I think the worst part's probably drilling the holes. But they're really good about where to drill the hole. Like the front holes you put in where the steering column would go for the right-hand drive. And then your second hole, they said it's just to the right and down just a little bit. No more than 4 inches. And your lines are already pre-made. Everything, all you have to do is add the O-rings in it before you make your connection so they seal. But they give you plenty of length in there for a little bit of adjustment.